Real quick question.
It's really good.
It's really good. I have to introduce it because people don't know what's going on in the video. Alright, so I'm gonna talk to the camera for just a little bit. So we're at a beer fest. This is like a showcase of craft beer in Korea. They've just started on the sour kick, and I love sour beers. This is, what was it called? I should go back and look. Tell them it's good. Oh, they've got cocktails here though. This is a gochujang, which is a Korean pepper sour ale. And I'll tell you this, they did it right. It's not Koreanized at all. September Brewing, very good sour beer. Really amazing. Really good. Really good. I'm gonna film about it. So, yes, very delicious sour beer. YouTube channel. Alright. Very delicious. Sorry, I'm being cheesy. Alright, no more of that. Alright. Man, it's got like a slight peppery. Oh. It's really good, but I've got to go get that yuzu sour. Which one are you gonna get? So I would say Korean craft beer just from 1 year has improved. Really? Really improved. Galmegi is one of my favorites for sure. I love their posters more than anything. But I'm gonna go for the Yuza Goes. Another sour beer. But they used... Is this the one they had already? Or they did one with the cherries? Alright, well you need to get a beer so you can drink with me. Do you want to try this one? Alright. My take. This beer here should not be $10. Okay? It's delicious. I know, but I guess I thought the point of the tickets was that one issue.
Maybe they don't have a lot of it, or like...
Here's what I think. I think this is the rarest beer here. They just brought it out. It's special because it's got Korean ingredients. So they know that suckers like me will pay more for it. I'm glad I did. I don't regret it. It's amazing. Before I came to the festival, I knew I was going to buy this because I heard about it. And actually didn't know it was a sour. I thought it was an IPA. So I'm actually even happier that it was a sour. But this beer, in my opinion, which this is the yuzu sour from Magpie, has better flavor. And it was only one ticket.
It's really different though. This is more like spicy. This is like kind of sweet. I mean, it's like...
Not sugary sweet, but it's citrusy. Which actually balances well with sour. Do what I think is the best of all of the sours in Korea. Go. Did I call it Magpie Brewery up there when I was talking? I think it is. Magpie does the most. drive home, I don't want to call Teddy, so I'm gonna finish this beer and then we'll drive. So, but yeah, we'll come back. We'll buy more beer. It's true. The creative ones, honestly, are Galmegi, Magpie, and September. I'm not sure, but September Brewery, they do a lot of fruit beers. This is actually their first actual beer. They usually do like mango flavored beer and strawberry beer.
Have you read that?
Yeah, they have their beer at Weisenhaus.
Oh.
Weisenhaus does every month they do one beer for them. Yeah. But here's the vibe I get, and it kind of worries me. Not worries me, but you have places like Galmegi Brewery and Magpie Brewery. They're hardcore following American trends of beer. And they're in cities where they can get away with that. Because Busan and Seoul, not only do you have Wagyu people, but you also have like Korean people who have experienced a little bit more diversity, I guess. September Brewery and Weisenhaus, they're Korean-run Korean businesses. I'm not sure. But I assume, and just like Weisenhaus makes really good beer, but it's all standard IPA. To Korean, that's new, you know. But to people at Galmegi, because those companies are run by Koreans that lived in America for quite some time, and they moved back to Korea, from what I know. This one's really good.
I like the first like Korean song that they played.
And then they started this shitty cover. Most bands cover. I agree with that. Like wheat, barley, not weed, not marijuana weed.
I didn't know that.
Here you go. Sorry, I didn't even ask. Is it okay if I take a little drink of this?
Yeah, like after just a little drop of this beer. Sorry.
Drink it.
I forgot where my mouth was.
This one's delicious, but it's not sour enough. Wow, that has a really pleasant aftertaste. Really citrusy.
Are they breweries? Well, I guess there are. Are they breweries in Daejeon?
Yeah, we were gonna go to one, and I think Galmegi and Magpie have stations in Daejeon where they brew.
I'm trying to think what like Korean flavors would be good.
Well, we've had. That's a great idea. It's really yuza, which is yuza Korean or is it Japanese?
I mean, if they're here in Korea.
Why did they have are you, because tomorrow we could even get some cocktails.
No, but I would rather get cocktails are just like
Yeah, they're just like rum and coke.
yeah, and then they put like
But see, I think it's kind of funny that there's a brewery called Abnormal Beer Company, and all their beers are like IPA, stout, Hefeweizen. Like nothing abnormal. Maybe they make the beer. I've never had it though. I'm not gonna diss it. I've never had it. Maybe they are abnormal.
Yeah,
The
no, I
beer
saw that
scene-
name and I was like, oh, that's a cool name. I wonder like if they do really weird beers.
And then I looked and I was like, that place, Gorilla, has a raspberry wheat. Might be a good beer. The beer scene is growing, and I can't imagine once they change their laws a little bit how big these companies are gonna get. It's almost worth investing in.
People love beer.
A lot of Korean people love. Like last night at Weisenhaus, or I mean Wednesday at Weisenhaus, all the Koreans were just like, oh man, I hate cast, I hate, I don't understand why we drink that, I love IPA. And that's the younger generation, they really feel that way. And my friend Hyun, like he was showing me this really awesome brewery he went to when he traveled in California a couple weeks ago for his business trip. And they get excited about good beer. They're a drinking culture, and as soon as Galmegi, and I bet Galmegi and Magpie, those two breweries, I bet they have everything ready to go. As soon as they lift the ban, they're gonna ship that stuff all over. They're just waiting. It's kind of cool at the tower.
It's a good location.
That fried chicken was good.
We should do more events here.
Do you like the whole fried chicken that they do, this style, more than Danish? Trying to figure out what these other companies are, the like non-actual beer companies, so they just sell the equipment to make it.
Festival headquarters.
What is Brew Cascade? It looks like they're selling
Equipment.
some way to make beer.
Sell equipment.
Yeah, there's a brew and distill that has equipment on sale. Courtney, my brain is turning.
I got you a brewing kit like 2 years ago and you never used it.
But what if we bought like actual brewing stuff? Bought a store.
I think you should start small and see how that goes. Like actually make like
Actually, you're right.
keg of beer like before you buy like fancy beer.
Seeing that here makes me think that it's extremely cheap in Korea. I do too. Who is that? Kramer Lee? We'll hit it up good tomorrow. Oh my gosh, look at this Platinum Craft Beer crew. Platinum. But see, that's what I like to see. Because those are definitely Korean companies. And very of Korean craft beer. It's okay. We'll get another one tomorrow. Oh my gosh, that was delicious. You still want to go to the beef place?
You do.
I want like good, like really good. It will be. This is
Maybe I'll
way
feel, like,
bigger.
less like assaulted. Like I don't like to be assaulted.
Who assaulted you?
Not assaulted. That's a bad word choice.
What do you mean? Who assaulted you? No, what happened? I'm asking you just to explain. That's it.
No, don't include me. I just don't like when people are like, oh, come talk to me. I mean, they mean
Oh,
well.
I agree. I know what
I
you're
just
saying.
have I have like social.
I just want to look at the beer. I don't want people to be like,
Yeah. But like some people are extroverted and I'm introverted and it's just like I literally wanna like cry every time that I like
look at the what?
the news. I'm sorry.
No,
Like-
it's really bad. Bob Dylan
I got
won.
teeth. Like
Hey, Bob Dylan won the Nobel Prize in Literature.
yeah, it's true.
That's good news.
That's good news.
Some people think that's horrible news. Some people add that to like their list of like Donald Trump news.
I just like I shouldn't even get on Facebook right now.
It's frustrating.
Disconnect myself from the world.
Did you read anything particularly horrible, or you're talking just about all of it?
All of it. All of it. Everything I read. I mean, I'm not like surprised, but it's